Okay, we are going to do the stage 2 questions. Okay, in this stage 2, still you have to correct your answer to 3 standard figure if necessary. Okay, so I will do some of the questions. Okay, for you. So let's start. So go to question 2. Question 2. So the figure will be like this. Okay, this is 28 cm. So read the questions. Okay, the gradient, okay, of the wheelchair ramp. Okay, this is the wheelchair ramp. Okay, is 1 in 12. What does it mean? 1 in 12 meaning 1 to 12, or 1 divided by 12, like this. Understand? So this is the gradient. Okay, it is known that the vertical distance between the bottom and the top of the ramp is 28 cm. Okay, so find the horizontal distance between the bottom and the top, meaning this. Okay, the horizontal distance you can make it x. Okay, x. So what do? You have to form an equation. Okay, to calculate. So what you do 28 divided by x equal to 1 over 12. Okay, then you calculate x, you do the cross. Okay, cross. Okay, x times 1 is x, and then 28 times 12. Okay, go to your calculator. It should be 336, but the unit is cm. But normally we don't use cm here. Okay, actually practically you see we don't calculate, we don't use a cm to measure this. Okay, but we use m. So you can change, you can use a conclusion. Okay, so you can make a conclusion. The horizontal distance is 3.36 m. Okay, understand? So this is question 2. Then go to question 4. Okay, question 4. So the figure will be like this. Okay, and then here is 1.5 km. Okay, so Tony is here. Okay, it's very hard to draw, just like this. Tony is skiing down a street path. Okay, of gradient 3 to 7, meaning that 3 to 7 is just 3 over 7. Understand? And then it is given that the horizontal distance between Tony, okay, not just travel by Tony, is 1.5 km, like this. Okay, find the distance skied, okay, by Tony, meaning this. Okay, ski distance, this. Understand? So how to calculate? I think you have to calculate the vertical distance first, and then you can use Pythagoras theorem to find, or you can use the tangent, okay, to find the angle of this, and then use cosine to find this. Up to you. So we try to use the tangent, I mean the inclination. Okay, theta. Okay, we do this first. So what we do, you can do tangent theta equal to 3 divided by 7. Okay, and then theta equal to arctangent 3 divided by 7. Go to your calculator. Okay, so it will be 23.196 degree. Okay, so you have this theta, and then you have to calculate this, right? Let it be d. Okay, let it be d. So how to calculate d? You have 1.5 km, right? You can do a cosine. Okay, cosine theta. Okay, 23.1986 degree equal to 1.5 divided by d, and then your d will be like this. Okay, move terms. Okay, cosine 1.5 divided by this. Okay, it's just 1.63 km. Okay, understand? This is what you have to calculate. of course you can make the conclusion. So the distance traveled by Tony is 1.63 km. Understand? Is it okay? So it's not difficult. It's not difficult. So let's keep moving. Let's go to question 6. The figure will be like this. Okay, some water inside, some water, and then this is A, B, C, D. Here is 50 m, and then this is 1.5 m. This is 3.5 m. Okay. So in the figure, it shows the cross section of a swimming pool. Find the inclination of the bottom of the swimming pool. So inclination of this. Okay. So how to find this inclination? You always make it to form an angle. Okay, with the horizontal. So you draw this. You draw this. You draw a right angle triangle like this. Okay. This theta is the inclination of the bottom. Okay. So what you have to find? You have to find out this distance and this distance. Okay. So we give a name here. We make it E. Okay. Actually, EC is 50. Understand? And then BE you have to calculate. BE is actually 3.5 minus 1.5, right? So it is actually 2, but you have to show how to calculate it. Okay. So let's show. Actually, EC equal to 50 m, and then BE equal to 3.5 minus 1.5 equal to 2 m. So what we have, you can do a tangent, right? Tangent theta equal to 2 divided by 50. Okay, and then theta, go to your calculator, arctangent. After simplify, it would be 1 divided by 25, 1 divided by 25, and then here is just 2.29 degree. Okay, so we make a conclusion. So the inclination of the bottom is 2.29 degree. Okay, understand? So this is question 6. Question 6. Keep going on. We go to question 8. So the figure becomes a bit complicated. Like this. We draw. Okay, like this. So this is B, C, and then A here, and then D here. This is 8 km. This is 3 km. We have the degree 4 here, and then perpendicular. 7 degree perpendicular. So a bus here, maybe going up. Okay. So let's read the verse. In the figure, okay, A is at the same horizontal ground level as D, meaning that it's a horizontal. A bus, okay, travel 8 km up an incline road AB, okay, and then travel 3 km, okay, BC. The inclination of AB is 4 degree, and then that of BC will be 7 degree. Okay, so find the vertical distance between the bus travel from starting point A when they reach B. So when they reach B, you have to find the vertical distance, meaning that you have to find this. Okay, give some name. Let's make it P, and then this is Q. Okay, so part A, you actually have to find out PB. Understand? So you can do what in this triangle? You can do a sine. Okay, sine degree 4 equal to BP divided by A. So BP just equal to A times sine degree 4. So go to your calculator. It is actually very small, 0.5581. Okay, so make it 3 standard figure, 0.558 km. Okay, just give a conclusion. So the vertical distance is 0.558 km. Understand? So next, you have to find out the C. Okay, the C, the vertical distance C to A should be CD, not CQ. Understand? But actually, QD is the same as BP, right? So you have to find out CQ. Understand? So in this triangle, you do the same thing. Sine 7 degree equal to CQ divided by 3, and then CQ equal to 3 times sine degree 7. Okay, and then you have to calculate. You have this, okay, 0.3656 km. So CD equal to 0.3656 plus 0.5581. Okay, so you get 0.924 around, okay, km. So the vertical distance is 0.924 km. Understand? I think it's quite easy. Okay, as long as you just did a lot of those trigonometry questions. Okay, it's not difficult here. So go to 10. So the figure will be like this. You can read the verse first. A, B, C. This is 320. This is 450. So a car cable, okay, should be going up and then going down. So in the figure, A is at the same horizontal ground level as C. A cable car starts from A, okay, here, moving up, okay, to B, and then finally to C. Understand? So some distance, 320 m here, 450 m here, and then AB has a gradient 6 to 11. So meaning that this gradient would be 6 to 11, or you can write it 6 divided by 11, 6 over 11. Understand? So part A, find the length of B above the ground, meaning that you have to find out this. Okay, let's give a name here, N. Okay, you have to find out N. Understand? So how to find? You can use this gradient to calculate this angle first. Okay, and then use sine. Understand? So we calculate this theta first. Okay, A. You can do tangent theta, okay, equal to 6 over 11, and then theta equal to arctangent 6 over 11. Go to your calculator. It will be 28.61 degree. Make it longer. Understand? And then again you use sine, right? Sine 28.61 degree equal to Bn divided by 320. Okay, and then Bn, as you move in the term, will be like this. Okay, understand? So go to your calculator. So you got 153.2. Okay, 3. Okay, m. So just give a conclusion. So the height of B is 153 m around. Understand? It's okay. Go to B. Find the inclination of BC. meaning that you have to find this angle, right? This angle we call it phi, don't call it theta, okay? Phi, okay? So actually you have already calculated the BN, right? It's 153 something. So you can do psi, right? So we do psi angle phi, okay, equal to this 153. Do not make the short one, make the longer one, understand? Make it more accurate. Then you got equal to arc psi, this fraction, and then go to your calculator. So the angle would be 19.91. Okay. So you just answer the questions. So the inclination of BC is 19.9 degree. Understand? So this is port B, and port C. Make it here. You have to find out the horizontal distance between A and C. So actually, it's quite easy. You can use cosine to do, understand? Or you can use Pythagorean theorem to calculate AN and NC, right? So, so many ways you can calculate that, understand? So, I'll try to use trigonometry. I use cosine, okay? Cosine, because theta you have to find out, right? Theta is just 28.61 degree equal to AN divided by 320. Okay, so you can calculate AN equal to 320 times cosine 28 degree 116 degree. Okay, so you can use your calculator. Press it wrong. So it would be 218.93 m something, and then here you use cosine again. The phi angle you calculate 19.91, okay, degree equal to NC divided by 450, right? Then you can calculate NC equal to 450 times cosine 19.91 degree, okay? So go to your calculator. So it would be 423 point something. Okay. So you can calculate AC. Okay, AC just equal to these two numbers add up together. So add up together. So you got 704, okay, M. Understand? So I don't think it's difficult. It's quite easy. Okay, let's keep going on. Next, we go to 12. 12. Okay, you see some contours, right? The map. So first, the map. There is a scale, okay? This scale you can just write down. Scale is equal to 1 to 100,000. Okay. So in the map, you see that there's a P and Q. Okay. Actually, P is higher because the contest. Okay, for P, it is 800, right? So how to draw the right angle triangle? You draw like this, always like this. P is higher, Q is lower. Understand? It's okay? So it is always a right angle triangle. Understand? You can give other name. For example, here you can call it S. So, what is the vertical distance between P and Q? It is actually 800 minus 600, right? It's 200 m. Okay. This is the actual distance, understand? And then some words we haven't read. Okay, the length of PQ on the map, it is 2 cm. The length, okay, the length actually meaning what? PQ, right? But it is a vertical view, okay? It is a vertical view. Understand? So it should be this, okay? Not this. Understand? So this is 2 cm. Understand? So you have to find out the horizontal distance between PQ, the actual one. So how to calculate? Because this 2 cm is on the map, okay? Not just the actual, okay? So how to calculate the actual QS? So you have to let QS to be YCM, okay? YCM, and then use ratio to calculate. So how to form an equation? You let QS equal to Y. We don't make it YCM, but YM, right? YM. Do not use CM because already here 2 cm. We don't use because the Y is the actual. Okay. So how to calculate? Use your ratio. This one. Okay. Actually, this is 1 to 100,000, meaning 1 divided by 100,000. Understand? So what does it mean? The one here is the distance on the map. This 10,000 here, it is the actual distance. Understand? So this ratio must be equal to, if I use this 2 cm here, and then YKM must be below. Understand? So again, distance on the map, okay, in numerator, distance actually, okay, the actual distance, understand, it is in the denominator. Understand? So how to calculate? Look at here, we don't have any units here, but we have units here. 2 units are not the same. Understand? When you try to calculate Y, you have to change, okay, the unit, okay, to be the same first. Understand? This is M, not KM. Okay, so YM, it is actually equal to how many CMs? You have to times 100. Understand? So here you have to times 100. Actually 100 YCM. Understand? Is it okay? So it should be 50. So when you make all the units the same, next step, you can just cancel the unit. Okay, cancel the unit here, you got this. So then you can calculate Y. Understand? Just before the unit, okay, you change the unit to be the same, you cannot make any calculation. Understand? After you changing all the units to be the same, then you can calculate anything. So you can do the cross, okay, times 1, and then this times, okay, and then divided by 100, okay, you got Y equal to 2000. So actually the QS distance is 2000 m, okay, 2000 m. So you can make conclusion. So the horizontal distance between P and Q is 2000 m, meaning 2 km. You can write 2 km actually. Understand? So here, if you calculate Y, you can mark here 2000 m. Understand? So this is pop A, and go to pop B. Pop B are right here. Pop B. So you have to find what? The inclination of PQ, right? So inclination meaning the angle, okay? Theta. So here you have 200 m, and then 2000. You can just calculate, right? But first, we don't know how to find this, okay? How to get this? You have to show, okay? PS equal to 800 minus 600 equal to 200 m. Understand? Then you do the tangent, okay? Tangent theta equals to 200 divided by 2000. Okay, so make some simplification here. It is actually 1 over 10. Okay, so theta equal to arctangent 1 over 10. You find some angle. Okay, so it would be 3.71 degree. Okay, then you can make a conclusion. So the inclination is 5.71 degree. Okay, understand? So I will do one last question 14. So let's go to number 14. Okay, it's a bit complicated because on the map there are 3 points. Okay, the scale of the map is 1 to n. Okay, just read the map first. Which one? Point A, point B, or point C? Which one is the highest? It should be A, right? And then next one is C, and then the next one is B, right? So you see some straight line connecting A, B, and B, C. So if I were you, I may try to use draw 2 triangles. Okay, 2 triangles. One is AB. Okay, connecting A and B because A is higher than B, right? AB. So here I put a Q. I put a P. P. So because A is at the high level 500, right? B is 300. So this vertical distance should be 500 minus 300 equal to 200. Understand? And then one more, we have C, right? BC, BC. So how to calculate or how to find BC? We use the B here to directly connect. Okay. So here, and BC. Actually, you see, B is not that higher than C, right? Because C is higher than B, so I keep B here. So how to draw the C? How to draw the C? I will draw like this. Okay? And then B at the same level, C here, and then give a Q. So the vertical distance between B and C should be 400 minus 300, right? So 400 minus 300 equal to 100 m here. I'll put a Q here, understand? Is it okay? So, when you have this, we can calculate something. So, read the verse first. The scale is 1 to n, okay? This is 14. Write down the scale. It's 1 to n, okay? So the length between 2 straight lines on the map, okay, is 1.8 cm. Okay, 1.8 cm. AB, it is actually this one. Okay, 1.8 cm. Understand? Cm. And then BC is what? 1.1. It is actually this one. 1.1 cm. Understand? Not this BC, but this one. Because just you from the map, you have the vertical view. Okay, you cannot see BC, but the BC from the vertical view is just QB. Understand? Understand? You don't see the BC. Okay, this is the side view. Okay, the side view you can see BC, but from a top view, I mean the top view you cannot see BC like this. Understand? So the inclination of the path AB is 15.5. AB inclination here. Okay, meaning that you can calculate this. So part A is expressed in terms of n, the actual distance between AB. Okay, actual distance between AB and then this. Okay, this one. So how to calculate? You have to calculate the actual distance, right? So you have to use this 200 m. You do not use this 1.8 cm because this is distance on the map. Understand? So you have to calculate AB, the actual. So part A. So how to do? how to do? Oh, actual horizontal distance. So here you have to calculate the actual horizontal distance, meaning that you have to calculate the actual distance between BP. Okay. So I'm sorry for that. So you have to do like before. You have to let PB to be YM. Understand? You make this YM. Okay, let BP equal to YM. Okay, and then use this ratio to do. Understand? So how to do? According to the scale, 1/n. The 1 is the distance on the map. Okay, so you use 1.8 cm, and then below here is the actual distance YM. Understand? Again, we have different units, right? You have to change it into the same one. Okay, times 100. Okay, when you have the same unit, you can cancel out. Okay, then you can have 1.8 divided by 100 y, and then 1/n. Now you have to calculate y. Okay, how to calculate y? You do the cross. Understand? 1.8n equal to 100 y. You have to calculate y. You divided what? You divided 100 both sides, right? So divided 100 both sides, you got y equal to divided 100 like this. Okay. So this is the y. Understand? So make conclusions. Answer the question. So the horizontal distance between A, B is 0.0818 m. Okay, this m is the unit. Understand? So go to 2. Find the value of n corrected to nearest thousand. So how to find n? How to find n? So actually you have this, right? So you can use tangent, right? Tangent. We do tangent 15.5 equal to, you have to write the expressions. Okay? AP it is actually used, you have to calculate like this, not just write 200 right there. Okay? And then here you have to use this one. Understand? And then this would be 200 divided by this. Understand? And then how to calculate, and you move this to this side and then divided by tangent. You have this. Understand? Go to your calculator first. So you got an ugly number, make it longer, and then you have to calculate n divided again. Use your calculator. So nearly you have you have to correct to nearest thousand. It should be 40,000. Okay, 40,000. Understand? So actually you can find n. Then go to B. Find the inclination of BC. Inclination of BC. Look at the figure here. Actually you have to find out this, right? So give a name. Okay, find. So how to find this? You actually have the vertical distance 100, right? But you don't have QB. So again, you something like calculating the y here. So you can like this. You do use y here. You can use t. Okay, m. Calculate the t. Okay. So let QB equal to tm. Again, use the same method. Okay. Just 1/n 1 over n, because the n here you calculate to be 40,000. Use 40,000. Okay? And then on this side you have 1.1 above, and then Tm below. So you see different units, right? We change it times 100. So 100 TCM. And then when the units are the same, you can cancel it and do the cross. Okay? Okay, you can calculate a bit. 44000. So divided by both sides by 100, right? You got 440. Okay, 440. So actually QB equal to 440 M. It's okay? So you can mark here 440 M. You can mark here, mark to the figure. Okay? So here you see you have to find out this inclination. You have to do this and this to the tangent. Okay? So tangent phi equal to 400 minus 300 divided by 440, 440. Okay? It is actually equal to 10 divided by 44. I'm doing some simplification. Again, I can do divided by 2. Okay? So phi equal to tangent. Phi divided by 22. Okay? Go to your calculator. So it's 12.8 degrees. So answer the questions. The inclination of BC is 12.8 degrees. Understand? So actually you have to draw this, okay? Don't draw those rectangle triangle on the map, okay? It's very terrible. Understand? So I finished doing the even number questions in stage 2. You do the rest, okay? You do it.